that are you learn how to talk to yourself a certain way, because that's the voice that's loudest in your head at the end of the day. And so ever since we were trainees, it was always like encouraging each other and having those affirmations, like self affirmations, because it really does mess you up. You know, like everybody could tell you you're amazing, but if you yourself are telling yourself
100%.
that you suck,
100%.
you just can't believe it. Like, and no one, and it's hard for other people to believe in you as well when you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that is one of the biggest investments you can do for yourself and for your well-being and all those things. It's just like
Train your inner voice.
you really have to, because you're alone with it all the time.
Yeah.
And with all the voices, even just simply just social media, all the words that are said to us, like that's just like that's the backbone that we all need. It's just that self-talk and how we see ourselves, and we're constantly keeping each other in check, and we're even if we can't be that person for ourselves, we're always trying to be that person for each other, regardless of anything. We could have the biggest fight and we're still gonna be like, but you know what? You're so beautiful and you're so hardworking, but
By
you're
the way,
so
that's
annoying.
good. But by the way, it's good. I mean, can you imagine a band where everybody just was afraid to speak their mind?
No, we're not. We're not afraid to speak our mind. We say everything.
But that's what makes us so cose to each other. We're family.
Yeah, the communication. Yeah, we really had to learn, especially like living with each other for the first year. Like, if we didn't say anything, then like
Poker face, Dee. Poker face. You got no poker face. All right, none whatsoever. No, you have no. No, you didn't.
like,
you have no poker face. I swear. I said something to you before, and you're like, oh, and then you said that, you're like, bah. You have no poker face.
No, it's just like the memories. It was actually a lot of fun.
it was fun, but it was a lot to live with each other, I will say. But like, because we had such good communication, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's developed a lot.
I'm glad this is a chosen family and it's working for you.
It really is.
You have families, and you've been on this ride with them too. You know, for you to commit to a training program means that you wanted this from a young age. You don't wake up and be like, oh, try it. Or maybe you did, but it feels like there's something burning in you from a young age.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I just ask, and we can get everyone to respond to this as and when they want to, but maybe starting with you, Sophia, again, you know, you grew up in an environment where your mum was in the entertainment business. She's on stage, she does things like that. So you understand the language. Were there any concerns, or how do you think how has it been for you and all your parents to process this ambition that comes at a young age, when as a parent, I can tell you, even though my kids are grown now, the objective is to protect.
Right.
So how do you think that balance is for your parents watching this all happen?
I think as new as it is for us, it's also very new to our parents. And it is a learning process for everybody, with all the attention that we're getting, how fast-paced everything is. But at the end of the day, each and every one of us have the most supportive families and parents and siblings and best friends. All of us still have like those like friends that we've had for years that are still there sticking around. We are constantly surrounded by people and actively surrounding ourselves with people who know who we were even before we were in Cat's Eye. They knew the dreamer before the artist. And I think that's so special. And we really learned that that's so important, because with all the opinions that are happening, like their opinion matters the most, because they know who we are.
The others don't even know you.
So it's like all the hate, all the love is undeserved, because the only thing that matters, the only thing that really, really matters at the end of the day is what you think of yourself and the people, the really like small amount of people that know who you are. Those are the people that matter. That's why for us, like having our parents still be there to keep us in check and all that, it's really, really special.
All the hate is undeserved, all the love is undeserved. Okay, Sophia, okay. Yunche, you know, it's been particularly, you know, an interesting journey for you, because being the youngest, and also, you know, learning English by all accounts incredibly fast as well.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like quite round of applause for that. Like seriously. You know, how has this sort of experience, you know, the speed of it been for you, and how important has, you know, you have those people in your life outside of Cat's Eye been for you to help you, and your sisters as well, given that you're the youngest? There must be a sort of protective energy around you to some degree, just naturally, right?
Yes.
You feel it?
It's our baby.
Yeah, definitely. They helped me a lot. When I first came, I really struggled with everything, like culture and language. And I feel like I try to believe in myself and also our members, and like I try to open my mind more to like all the girls,
Mm-hmm.
and they all really like try to help me too. Like they every time I don't know about like words or like when I'm confused, they all try to like always like make sure if I'm like happy or if I'm
Tough love too. I've seen it, Yun Che. I've seen it. You know, hurt, hard, hurt, hard, hurt. It sounds like hard, hurt. It's hilarious. I was like, you're all just having fun with it. All right, Cats. Daniela, I read somewhere that you are really into new music, that you really seek music out. I'm sure you all do. Are you all like looking for new artists, contemporaries, peers that inspire you?
For sure.
Yes, absolutely.
What are you listening to?
Oh my God. There's so many different genres, but there's like underrated artists that I love. Casper Sage is one of them.
Yep.
Really, really cool.
Yep.
But I've been into
Everyone you say, he's going to go, yep. Yep.
Yeah. He's super kind, great guy, and I love R&B. I really, really do. But I can listen to like jazz or like some crazy like techno vibe. Like it's just like very diverse. We all listen to all types of music, and we're always trying to discover underground stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Becomes an addiction. Trust me, it's my life.
Yeah. But it's like the biggest source of inspiration.
Exactly.
Especially to keep listening to new genres.
What's the song, Lara, that reminds you of your mom, your dad, or both? What's the one song that reminds you of your folks?
Oh my God. You know, what's love got to do?
Oh,
got
shit.
to do with it? That's
Ja
my-
Rule.
Yeah, that's my mom's like favorite
Is that Ja
song.
Rule and Ashanti?
Yes, I like grew up on that song. Also like heavy metal. My dad
Oh,
loves
like what?
Metallica.
Oh, he's into that.
Yeah, but like now I've been super into rock, like because I've been hanging out with my dad a lot. So like
Like,
I'm really into Turnstile.
there you go.
Like Turnstile is my new favorite artist.
Yeah.
I'm only listening to them, but I think like for my
You know you're clashing with
childhood-
them, right, at Coachella?
Yes, I know. I'm so sad about that because I wanted to see them so badly.
Yeah.
But
Where's Lara?
I know. I'm like, guys, wait for me.
Where's Lara? It's just like a cardboard cutout, like.
I'm the
I'm dead. No, we were at Lolla in Latin America and we watched them and like we were
So
turning the
good.
fuck up. It was so euphoric.
They're so
Like,
pure. They're a
Yeah,
pure band.
they're
What they
so
stand for
pure.
is really righteous and really cool. They make a great racket, but they're like a serious, like brilliant modern rock punk band. But they're
Yeah.
also just very dialed in. They've got a great moral compass. They just know what
Yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah, they're so awesome.
Yeah. What about you, Sophia? What was the music that you grew up listening to in your household?
Well, I listen to a lot of music